Okay. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to MissNJoy1111 Life Advice Channel. I just woke up about an hour ago. I was supposed to be up here and do this. Oh, shit. I was supposed to be up here and do this earlier this morning. I woke up at like 7. I was like, okay, I'll do it at 9. I'll go back to sleep for a couple hours. When I rolled over, it was 11 o'clock. So here I am, and I am still tired. I'm exhausted. But we are going to get this done. Hello, everybody. I hope you had a great week. I'm off this weekend, so I'll be getting bi-weekly soulmate videos uploaded. I'll be back in here Sunday afternoon, probably, to do your live for Monday. I'll try to. It's a tame week this week. I'm on a regular schedule for most of the week up until Thursday, I believe. So so we'll do dailies this week. It'll be every day. I still haven't gotten around to. I took the notes for it, and I did my research and got everything organized. So I'll be doing a planetary update soon. And I need to do. You're on silent. What the heck? And I need to do some type of. I need to do a soulmate. This is ridiculous. I have to turn every single. That's ridiculous. Off. And it doesn't want to go off. Okay. All right. I need to do a twin flame or soulmate video. I want to do a divine feminine talk, and I still haven't gotten around to that. So we're going to do for your weekend read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 30th, 31st, and September 1st. I do not read reversals here. I use many decks as clarifiers. My readings are gender fluid. Take whichever energy, applies to you, masculine or feminine. That's about it. Let's get going. If I don't resonate with you, just click off. Please do not click the thumbs down button. That will be greatly appreciated. If you have not yet done so, if you're new here, please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. All right, let's get your cards separated so I can get into your reading. I my Lisa Frank Major Arcana deck, and I separate the 12 cards to represent each zodiac sign, and I rotate through them. I shuffle them first for the first one, and then I pull from the top as I go to make sure that I get everybody done, but yet it's done in a fresh order, so it's not always Aries first, Pisces last. All right, so let's see. We have Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, the Moon card, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries. I believe that's everybody. It is indeed. All right. Make sure we got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Everyone is present and accounted for. 3 people in my tiny little chat rooms, and I see other readers. And they're like, there are only 300 people in my chat room. Why are there only 300 people in my chat room? I'll be like, bitch. Me and my little 4, 5, 6 people be rocking out. I'm going to get there, y'all. I'm going to get there. But I like it because I kind of get to pay attention to everyone that's here and that's present. So, but it would be nice to grow. Everybody wants to grow. All right, let's go. Let's get it on. Let's shuffle and see who Spirit would like to go first. Today, because it's been a rough week, I haven't been able to do this daily. We've been doing 48 hours all week, so I haven't seen y'all that often. Um, I do want to get in and out so I can maybe go back to sleep. I'm going to eat a salad, and I'm going back to sleep till it's time to go to work. Even if it's just for an hour and a half. I'm telling you, I'm so exhausted, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. 3D Life is kicking my booty. All right. So I'm going to do Moonology card for each of you as we move through. Okay? All right. So I'm all ready for that. Let's go. See who Spirit wants to go first. I'm sorry, we forgot to ask Spirits. The ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers to please be here to deliver a positive message for all of my zodiac signs for the weekend of August 30th through September 1st. Please, Spirit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, Spirit. Who's up? Who's up first? The Hierophant card. It says there's 3 people in the chat, but nobody's saying hi. Say hi, people. Say hi. All right, the Hierophant card, Taurus. That's Taurus. That's Taurus. That's polar bear with some toucans. Why wouldn't he be with penguins? But anyway, let's move forward. Let me exit out and come back in and see if I'm missing any comments. Nope, nobody said a word. We're using tarot. Excuse me, of the Moon Garden today. If I need to clarify, I'll be using Rider Waite for regular situations. And if it's a love situation, I will be using Wheel of the Year Tarot to clarify. Excuse me, my voice is still waking up. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. Everybody shuffle, focus your energy into the shuffle, please, so that maybe I can deliver you a message today. Because if you've been in my chat room, which is the other thing that I kind of do like about it being small, that if you're here, I pick up your energy. I read everybody that's here. If your zodiac sign comes up and you're present, you get read. So it's like a free little, mini personal reading if your energy is here with me. My feed over here on this phone is so way behind. I'm so tempted to go get my laptop because I can't. And what am I seeing? Like, when you see something on your cheek. Okay. All right, let's get this reading started. Taurus, please, Spirit, may I have a positive message for my Taurians. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, and the King of Swords. And I've been saying that I'm going to cut it down to doing a 3 card, but it just doesn't. I do a 3 card when I do my soulmates, but I definitely clarify when I do my soulmates. I go deeper, so. And then I'm asking a specific different question. I'm saying, what is masculine or feminine feeling, thinking, or doing? So it's giving me a specific. Maybe I should do that for the dailies. Maybe I should say, what is Taurus feeling, thinking, and doing today? I'm going to try that. All right, so let's see. We have the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, the King of Swords. See, now my, hi, Christina. Now my comments are starting to show up. Hi, Christina. I see you, sweetie. How you doing? You're not new in here, Christina. I think I've said before that while I'm doing dailies, I don't do readings. Readings are $33, $11 a question, and I don't do questions during my dailies. Or weekend. This is a weekend read. If I'm on, like usually Sunday evening when I do the Monday and Tuesday, I I'll answer afterwards, but questions are, like I said, they're $11, and if you want a private reading with me, they're $33. I'm very reasonable. So, and I do your entitled natal zodiac chart, and if you're asking about love, I do your compatibility chart as well, and that just comes with it. That's just what I automatically do, and there's no time limit on my readings. Although, be respectful. All right, okay, moving forward. My cord looks iffy. I'm concerned about that. I'll check on it in a minute. All right, Taurians, let me try to give you your attention now. King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Staffs, and the Justice card. See, this feed is way behind. This phone sucks. Okay, there's something. I have a bump or something. Okay, King of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Swords, Five of Staffs, Justice card. So I'm seeing that some of you may have some family, not may, somebody's going to have some family in, I'm hearing that somebody's father and somebody's brother. I don't know whose message that's going to watch this. This is specifically for. It may resonate widely, but I'm really getting a message specifically for. There's going to be some family conflict. It's going to take place between two males. It could be anybody. If this is you, it still could be a general or an energy that resonates for the collective. But for somebody specifically, your brother and your father are going to bump heads. They're going to go at it. It's going to be some family conflict or issue. And I'm getting for others of you, it's going to be your husband and your son. Either way, I'm getting it's going to be a father-son dynamic here where somebody bumps heads. There's an argument or a family conflict. And it's either going to stem from someone having legal issues or lead to someone having legal issues. Either way, there's some legal issues involved here somewhere, okay? So, if you're present when this occurs, maybe try to keep it from escalating to that point safely if you can. I'm not saying getting away anybody's punches and nothing stupid like that. Don't run in there and try to physically break daddy and your brother up. Just try to, maybe referee, maybe let your mom run up in there if you got your mom there, or, try not to call the law. Try not to get the man involved is what I'm saying. And if it's still for a lot of you though, this stems from something that someone has done that, like, I'm getting at the brother specifically, or the younger, the son in the equation, would have done something or possibly have done something that, the father basically went off like, why you dumbass do that? Because now you're going to cost the family an asshole full of money because we love you, we're going to get you lawyers, we're going to be there for you, but you fucking up. That type of energy there. So like I said, it's either leading to, hopefully not, or stemming from some type of legal issue. Okay? And it's not going to be ugly because it's not, while it is a father-son dynamic for some of you, the son may be a minor, but I'm really not getting that it's a minor involved. This is two grown-ass men. You know what I'm saying? This is a grown son and father combination. So, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. I've been there. We all have had those family things with family issues. And actually, they happened in my first husband's family more often than ours or mine, because we're mostly women. It's very few men in my family. There's my sons, my brother, and I have an uncle, and he doesn't fuck with us like that. So, I mean, We've had more female bumping heads and more husband-wife bumping heads situation. My mom, my stepdad, me, my person, you know. All right, so good luck with that, Taurus. Oh, let me pull your Moonology card. I'm sorry. Let me remember. Let me pull your Moonology card and see what this says for you. Probably that your loved ones are safe. Hopefully, that will be a good one to get for this situation. My ear is ringing. There's going to be, for some of you, there's going to be a fight in the front yard. Is there still World Star? I don't know these things anymore. There's somebody, there's going to be a physical altercation in the front yard, y'all. Don't do it in the front. Do that shit in the back. Don't do it in the house, because then you're going to break a bunch of shit. But do it's personal, it's private. Run out the back door. Don't run out the front. Let the whole neighborhood, the whole hood know. Girl, you see Otis and Joaquin down there last night? Girl, I thought he was going to kill that boy. What'd he do? You know, now the whole hood is in your family shit. Okay. And the time for healing is the card that came out for you from your Moonology advice card. And of course, that's a beautiful, right on time message. It's a time for healing when your family is going at it and about ready to kill each other. Because that's emotional. That's a very emotional thing. That's like that's the only people I've ever, if you don't want to hurt sometimes a perfect stranger, usually it's racism or something like that, or something ignorant. But sometimes a complete stranger will push you to the point where you're volatile enough to put your hands on them. But for the most part, it's usually someone you care about. It's a family member or a loved one that make you want to just fuck them all the way up. Because there's love, there's emotion, there's passion involved. So good luck with that, Taurus. I love you. I love you. I love you. And for those of you, like I said, the readings are gender fluid. So for some of you, it may be a male and female in your family or in your life. It's just it's gonna be a female that's more masculine, okay, or has more masculine qualities or tendencies. So just be advised of that as well. All right, Taurus. I love you. Good luck with this. Oh shit, my mom's a Taurus. I don't want no shit. We don't have any male family members. I don't know how this would apply, but I don't want no shit this weekend. I do have a brother-in-law. And my sister's a Taurus. Let's hope that stays in line. Okay, I love you, everybody. I love you, Taurians. Next up, we have Leo. Leo, I really need my ears. Trying to open my ears. All right, my Leo spirit, positive message for my Leos. I'm just buffering away over here, but it's this phone. It's not the feed. It sucks. Okay. All right, spirit. Let's go ahead and try it now. What is Leo feeling, thinking, and doing this weekend, Spirit? One more card, please. I love this deck. This deck just really speaks. Okay. Oh. I think that went right. That went very well. Okay, we have the Six of Staffs. The Chariot card, and the Page of Swords. And then if I'm doing three, I can pull it closer. Maybe you can be seen. Six of Staffs, Chariot card, Page of Swords. So someone's successfully moving on from a situation. All right? Somebody's successfully I'm getting leaving behind something or someone that just really wasn't serving them anymore. It was beneath you, whatever it was. Because it's coming in the Page of Swords energy. So it could be a thing or a person. You know, it could be a job that just wasn't good enough, or you're just like, I'm tired of this shit. Who's this, Leo? Yeah, I'm Leo rising. I feel you. Okay? Or it could be a person that is just very immature or very petty, and they don't have to be physically, actually, chronologically younger than you. You know, their energy could just be childish and petty and just, and you're getting out of the situation, you're getting away from it. All right, Leo, you're tired of that shit, and I don't blame you. So congratulations for that. And like I said, Six of Staffs, success. Um, you won, basically. Success, celebration, Chariot card. You're finally, going to get out and move away from the situation, that forward movement. And then here, in this depiction of the Chariot card, first of all, she's racing under the cover of night. It's dark, and the moon is up there. And then on the front of her chariot, where on your car would be your grill and your little Volkswagen, Toyota, Chevy, Ford, whatever you got symbol, it's a yin and yang symbol. It's a balance. And there, I like how there's a duality in the front of the card. It's like each side is equal. It looks exactly the same. But then we have this, you probably can't see it, but I'm going to try, a very tiny yin yang symbol on the front of the chariot in blue and white. And to me, that talks about, that's saying there's balance there. You're moving towards something that is definitely better for you. And you maybe something that you decided, for instance, I decided to, well, it's on YouTube now, and I really don't give two flying fucks. But, last night I decided there's a move I need to make in the next 2 weeks. And then that will enable me to go ahead and find a better job, because I can't anymore. The schedule's kicking my ass. I need to, but I need to regulate for this, to allow for this, because this is where I'm trying to move forward to in my life, to do this all the time for you all, and to be abundant enough on my own to do so. And that's going to require me to have more consistency and, keep a regular schedule and just do more overall here on YouTube, and to just earn more money overall, because I was never paid what I've worked where I am, and that's a long story. But and then there's just things that go on that are just, I'm tired of dealing with tiny little Hitler-like people. All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Time to release negative energy. Absolutely beautiful. I don't want to put these up because we're using these. All right, so exactly. Time to release negative energy. You're successfully making a decision or taking steps or moving forward from a situation that no longer serves you. Like I said, be it person, place, or thing. And that's absolutely beautiful, Leo. Good luck and congratulations moving forward. Keep pressing on. I'll talk to you guys again for Sunday for your Monday and Tuesday, for your Monday read. All right? I love you, Leos. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Next up, we got the Sagittarians. Sagittarians. Who's here? That girl Dazzle. Hello, hi, that girl Dazzle. No, baby, I haven't done Gemini yet. And you know what? I'm way off. I'm not making my list. Hold on. I've done Taurus, and then, did I do? No, this is Sagittarius. I've done Taurus, I've done Leo, and I'm on Sagittarius. And where is my pencil? I cannot find. Okay, here's one. Is it sharpened? Okay. I'm old school, y'all, and I prefer to. I have pens down here. I have cute pens down here, but I prefer a good old lead pencil. I'm sorry, because when I buy a pen, I like a good pen. And good pens are not erasable. And I might need to erase. I might need to, I just, the power to erase is a wonderful thing. And I do have a laptop, but I'm not about to sit here and type. And I need some kind of sound effect. So, like, the next couple of weeks, that's what I'll be looking for. I need, like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I will. And this will be if I have any collective messages. Okay, and I've done Taurus and Leo. And I'm on Sagittarius. Okay. All right, my Sagittarians. You have my attention now. All right, Sagittarius. I have a positive message, Spirit, for my Sagittarians. I've decided, actually just now when I popped on, 2 signs back, that I was going to actually, in the middle of Taurus, I decided I'm going to do, when I do my bi-weekly soulmate videos, I asked, what is masculine and feminine feeling, what are masculine and feminine feeling, thinking, and doing. So I'm going to use that format throughout, actually. Decisions made. So, for the weekend of August 30th through September 1st, Spirit, what is Sagittarius feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? What is Sagittarius feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? Please block all energies from unwanted Sagittarians in my life. Spirit, what is Sagittarius feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? All right, for the collective, please, Spirit. For the collective, what is Sagittarius feeling, please, Spirit? All right, what is Sagittarius feeling, thinking, and doing? Okay. Put them way back over there. Okay. All right, we have the 3 of Cups, the Moon card, and the Hangman. So Sagittarius, you're secretly in your feelings for the weekend. Why? Why are you hiding your emotions? I'm getting that you don't need to do that. You need to do something differently. You need to talk to somebody, or you need to just, you need to talk to someone who you know is going to give you a different perspective about whatever situation that you are in your head about. Okay? Spirit, why is the Moon card here, Spirit, please? Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here, please, Spirit? Why is the Moon card here? Clearly, right, you're having anxiety. 8 of Swords. Well, not anxiety. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped. You are at a crossroads. And 3 of Cups again. Okay? You're feeling trapped. You can't make up your mind about something. You're at a crossroads about something. There's something you... Why is the Hangman here, Spirit? Why is the Hangman here, please, Spirit? The Knight of Swords and the Death card. Oh, okay, so there's an ending to a situation. So you have a relationship or something that recently, a situation that with the High Priestess. Okay, yeah, there's a relationship. Someone ended a relationship recently. It doesn't matter who ended it, but you're definitely in your feelings about it, Sagittarius. You're sad, you're upset, you're feeling some kind of way. So it just doesn't even necessarily have to be a romantic relationship, okay? It could be, it's not talking, that's it, that's all it's got to say. Okay. It could be a friendship, or you know what I'm saying, or just somebody that you that you love. You know, it could be a friend or a family member, or something occurred with someone that just, it's over. It's over. There's an end to that friendship, an end to that connection, an end to that situation. So you're feeling it. You're in your feelings about it. Let's pull your Moonology Oracle Advice card and see what the Oracle has to say. I did get a new deck. I got a chakra deck, and I'm working on it. It was supposed to have, you were supposed to be able to scan the little code and get the booklet, download the booklet, but that didn't work. It didn't work. So I've been going online. Someone posted all of them and their meanings on Pinterest. So that's a pain, because you can't just like get those off like that. So I've been going through and writing down each individual meaning, and that's taken me a while, but it's also helping me to study it as I go. So when I'm ready, I'll begin to use that deck. All right, Spirit, let me have one Oracle Advice card, please, for my Sagittarius to doing something new. And moving forward, I've got some new Oracle decks that I'll be getting. Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So that's a good thing to hear, that nothing is yet set in stone. So that means, you know, possibly somebody's just pissed off or angry or upset right now. That happens. We argue, we fall out. It takes a while for people to move on, to forgive, and process happening what has occurred. So just give it some time. Give it some time. Be patient. Give each other space in order to heal and think and contemplate. And then, you know, come back in and try again, you know, if you need to apologize. Sometimes even if you don't need to apologize, just to say, to open up that door for that person to apologize, to say something like, I'm sorry that this happened, you know, I'm sorry that we argued or we couldn't agree, I love you, I miss you, you know. Always lead with love. Always lead with love, all right? All right, Sagittarius. Let me see who's next in a minute, but I'm going to check mine because I'm looking at my camera. My cord looks like it's kind of hanging out, and I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Make sure I'm plugged in. Yeah. Okay. See? And I was right. It really wasn't, like, in there well. Okay. Okay. This is, like, horrible. Okay. All right, let's see who's up next. Aquarius, the Star card. All right, my Aquarians, we're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aquarian collective. Spirit, what is Aquarius feeling, thinking, and doing for the weekend of August 30th through September 1st? Spirit, what is Aquarius feeling, thinking, and doing? Spirit, please, what is Aquarius feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit, what is Aquarius feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Aquarius feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. Someone sent an ancestor here to me. I have a strange ancestor lurking around. I don't know whose ancestor this is, but let's see what message we got. Okay. Okay, so we have the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Staffs. There's a Alina or Elena, Alina or Elena, Alina or Elena, or somebody like that. It's somebody of a Latino descent, Alina or Elena, okay? And whoever you are, you need to go to the hospital. Your grandfather says that you need to go to the hospital. Alina or Elena, Alana, or something like that. You need to go to the hospital. Okay? All right. You need to go to the hospital. There's something that's bothering you. Something about your stomach. Something about your stomach. Somebody could possibly be pregnant, possibly. There's something about your stomach. And it's something you need to go to the hospital. You need to see a doctor, go to the hospital. Okay? Okay. Alina, Elena, Alana, Lena, something like that. I don't know if there's an A on the front or if that's just how it's, but it's something like that. I don't know if it's like Alana, Alina, or Elena, or just Lena, Lana, Elena, but it's something, or Elena, or something like that. Somebody needs to go to the hospital. Okay? Hey. Okay, that was you. Okay, that was Marie. Yeah, I've got you, Marie. I'm sorry. I'm stressed. I'm pressed. I'm tired. I was just talking about that. Hi, Marie. Hi. Okay, I don't know. I hope that message wasn't for you or anybody in your family. So even if it's not for you, if you're not the Lena, Lana, or Lana, think about if you know anybody in your family that's got that name and that you may need to relay that message to them. Okay? Okay. All right. And please drop in the comments if that was for you. Please, if any specific message that I put out or I give deals with is just for you, then please let me know that you got your message. Because I get message. Okay. All right. So let me get back to where I was, please. Aquarius. 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 King of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Staffs. Okay, so you're trying to figure out how to. You can't rush anything. You can't rush anything. You can't rush anyone. You can't change a person. You can't change a person. Okay? I'm getting that it's like you're almost waiting on like somebody to grow up almost. You're waiting on somebody to change or something to be. You can't. I mean, you can, but you can't force it. You know what I mean? If a person is an asshole or they're just really just, you know what I'm getting at. You know, you can't make a person change. Um, Situations will make a person wake up. People not wanting to deal with them, be around them, you know, will make a person wake up. If nobody wants to fuck with you anymore, that'll make you realize some shit. I'm just saying. So sometimes it takes that type of thing for a person to realize that they need to change or that needs to be changed within themselves, but you can't do it. And I can't say whether or not you can wait on it to happen or hope for it to happen if you're hoping for it to happen. I can't say that that's something that you shouldn't do because I don't know your specific and individual situation. But make sure that if you are waiting on something or someone to change, maybe I can get my ring on now. I was swollen. Maybe if you are waiting on something or someone to change or for someone to wake up and realize their evil ways, make sure that it's worthwhile. Make sure that the person is showing promise. You know, because sometimes you get a person that's like, I really know I need to change. I know I don't need to be this way. I know I should da. There may be hope for that person, okay? If you've seen progress, if this person's maybe not as bad as they used to be, you see forward progress toward them becoming a better individual, then um, go ahead and I guess have faith that they will eventually come around. I know lots of people that soften up as they get into their older age. So, but I'm not, for some reason, I'm not getting that this is a romantic. I'm not getting a romantic vibe from this, or I'm just not. I'm not. I'm getting that this is maybe a family member, a friend, or a loved one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting that this is a romantic relationship. And I'm actually getting a very masculine, like this is maybe a guy hoping that a friend will change, or possibly a woman, but hoping that maybe like a brother, sister, a brother, father, even it could be, the energy could be interchangeable, because if a woman is in a asshole type of frame, we're just gonna say it, a mind, that person, you can perceive them as being masculine as well, because they're coming off hard. They're coming off hard. They're coming off hostile. They're coming off in the King of Swords energy, be it a male or a female. So you're hoping that someone will change. You're like, Lord, they really need to just realize that they need to be nicer. They need to be more accepted. They need to have more of a positive attitude. They need to, so I don't, but you can't force it. Okay, it has to be a change that they come to the realization that they need to make on their own, and then it needs to be a change that they actually proceed forward and make on their own. Okay, it's not something that you can force them to do. All right, so good luck in waiting on someone to change. I don't advise waiting on people to change, but yet and still, we do all the time. I'm waiting on somebody to change. They haven't changed yet. There's one person I'm waiting on to change, and I'm not referring to the masculine. Um, I'm waiting on another family member to change. I've waited for years for another family member to change, and they've only gotten consistently worse. I just don't know. That person's going to get worse with age, I think. I think it's a reverse with women and men. I think that a lot of times women get worse as age because we get so bitter and take so much shit in life. And I think that men, on the other hand, get better with age because they learn not to be so hard-headed, you know? And for women, it's not a thing of being hard-headed, because we're usually not too many of us, feminines are really a lot severely hard-headed in the beginning. It's more like I said, time and the shit that we go through, motherhood brings a lot of shit into your life, because when people fuck with your kids, you learn to boss up. You boss up quick. Let somebody fuck with your kid. You get what I'm saying? So as women get older, they get stronger. But for men, it's like as they get older, they get wiser. You see what I'm saying? So whereas most women will get meaner, rougher, tougher, and smarter, most men will get a little softer, more understanding, more tempered, and more milder. So whatever change you're hoping for and expecting, good luck. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to tell you to wait. I'm not going to tell you not to wait. It's up to you most of the time. And I'm feeling that this is somebody that's not going away anyway. You're just hoping for them to change. You're like, when are they going to get it together? When are they going to understand? I don't know. But good luck with that. Let's pull your Moonology Oracle card, and then I'll let you be on your way with your day. But yes, Maria, I did it. It's in my binder. It's at work. I just have to remember to send it to you. I'm struggling. I'm so struggling. And it's the smaller things that it's like the charts that there's one chart that I still have to do. Okay. Oh, okay. Flip right over. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I don't see how that really, but it's at your, you know what? When I don't understand, I say I'm going to read it. So let me read it. Full moon in Taurus. All right. It says, sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic. All right. And sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, and welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goal. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Okay, this says, attune to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Okay, additional meanings of this card. Oh, Lord. I completely understand now. Hold on. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negative energy. And more exercise is called for. Okay, so basically, it could be you. It could be something within yourself that you're trying to figure out how to change. Okay? And so, those are suggestions on how to work on that. All right, so I completely understand. Okay, so yes, the person that you could be waiting on changing is you, or trying to figure out how to change is yourself. And that did not cross my mind. So that could be you coming in that King of Swords energy. And you're like, you may be trying to figure out how to be more assertive. Okay, and how to really stand your ground. I know an Aquarius that needs to boss up. I know an Aquarius that needs to be a little less lazy. Flying things. Okay? All right, so there you go. There you have it, Aquarius. I love you guys. This is Aquarius. And I'll talk to you again Sunday for your Monday read. Okay? Let's see who's up next. Libra, Justice card. Libra, Justice, Justice. All right, Spirit. Let me get some water. Okay. All right, Spirit. I have a positive message for my Libras for August 30th through September 1st. Please, Spirit. What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. It's way behind over here. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing? There's feeling and thinking. What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing? What is Libra doing? What is Libra doing? Oh, okay. No. We'll take the face up. Okay. All right, we have the Hierophant card, the Hermit card, the Emperor card, So, you're basically, you're stepping back from a situation, okay? You're like in retreat mode. Um, I'm getting that you're either seeking forgiveness from someone or somebody is seeking forgiveness from you, but you're not trying to hear it or you're not trying to give it. One of the two. Um, and I'm getting somebody feels like somebody in this situation feels like they don't need to apologize. So that's either you or the other person. Only you know which one is what one and what one is who. Um, Let me clarify the Emperor card because the Emperor energy can be positive or it can be negative. It can be someone who is upstanding, got their shit together, a good person, or it can be somebody who's a complete narcissist ass. Okay? So let's see. And actually, yeah. Why is the Emperor card here? Please tell me. The Hermit followed by the Hermit, clarified by the Hermit card. And the Strength card. Oh, okay. So I'm getting it. Whatever the situation is, whoever the situation is for, you know which one is what one and what one is who, which energy is which. But either someone has pulled back from you and is refusing to apologize or ask for forgiveness, or you're pulled back from somebody and you're refusing to apologize or ask for forgiveness. So let me just clarify on that. Maybe it'll tell me why the Hermit card is here, not once but twice. And you're at a oh my, that was interesting. Knight of Wands, and you're at a crossroads. Right. So somebody's behavior. Hmm. There may have been somebody may have been flirting a little bit. I'm not getting a full-fledged cheat energy, but somebody may have been flirting or talking to somebody or doing something that made someone else think that they were unfaithful or were being unloyal and unfaithful. And you just you don't know what to do. You know, you feel like you weren't, like I said, or somebody feels like they were not. Somebody here is like, I don't feel like I should have to apologize for A, B, or C. All right? And somebody here feels like you owe me an apology for A, B, or C. Okay? So there's a pulling back. All right? And all I'm getting from this is to just, that's all I'm seeing, the pulling back. And then the Strength card, to be strong. All right, what Oracle advice card? I don't want to move these just yet. No, let me see. Let's shuffle out here. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so that talks about maybe being a little more generous, maybe being a little more understanding of someone else. Okay, it also talks about self-care and that you need to. Let me go ahead and new moon. All right, new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. When this card comes up, it's time for you to take stock of your situation where you are now. And where do you want to go? The new moon energy of this card suggests a restart, and the Virgo energy suggests that you make that restart a clever one. That's simple and well organized. Virgo also has a strong health aspect to it here. So if you've been unwell, this card suggests that your health is on the up. Virgo loves clean eating and alternative therapies. So add these into your routine now. However you've been feeling, a situation is blocked at the moment. Right. It could be that you're overanalyzing things or maybe being too critical. It's time to ask less about what someone else can do for you and think more about what you can do for others. Okay? It says attune with the moon, recommit to healthy morning and evening routines. Okay? Additional meanings for this card are gradual improvements are coming. Pay attention to detail if you want success. Be aware, be of service to others, and love and money will follow. And then it says the person that you're asking about is reliable. Okay? So maybe this person didn't do or had no harmful intentions by whatever occurred. And they don't feel like they don't feel like they did anything wrong because they didn't. I mean, are you being too critical maybe, you know? Did they say hi to an ex, or you saw them talk to someone, or felt that they were a little extra flirty? Everybody flirts. I promise you, when you're not looking, when your person's not looking, you do it a little bit. Even if it's just a guy at the store counter, or you know what I'm saying, or a passerby, or someone in a grocery store. You don't, I mean, it's hard. Social media makes it hard nowadays to discern what qualifies as being unloyal and unfaithful and what does not. However, if it's not that serious, if no one actually, I feel like if someone, if it was anything less than talking to someone to establish a situation or there'll be some cheating, I wouldn't worry about it. You know, if it's just random flirting or kindness or just maybe speaking to someone you felt they shouldn't have spoken to, like an ex or someone you feel that likes them, it could be some, if it's petty, all right, try to let it go because like the card said, like the advice card said, you're at a situation that's stuck right now, you know, because someone doesn't want to admit they need to apologize or that they did something wrong, or someone else doesn't want to accept that maybe someone else didn't do anything wrong. All right? So try to be open-minded, try to be positive, you know, try to be understanding, try to give some understanding. All right? Try to be giving, try to figure out a way to work around the situation and work toward forgiving each other without maybe even having to apologize. Okay? Talk. Communication is everything. Everything. All right? Good luck with that, Libra. Be fair. Y'all can be kind of rough on people. Be fair. All right, Libra? Aries, the Emperor card. The Emperor card. Aries, Aries, Aries. Oh, I'm missing cards. Can't do that. Everyone must be present and accounted for. No card left behind. All right, Aries. Let me have a positive message for my Aries, please, Spirit, for August 30th through September 3rd. Spirit, what is Aries feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Aries feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Aries feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. All right. We got the feeling. We got the thinking. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. One more card, please. What is Aries doing, please, Spirit? What is Aries doing? Okay. Okay, we have the Hermit card, the Three of Staffs, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. This Three of Staffs is just everywhere. Just all this withdrawing and waiting and it's slow move. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. It's like you're waiting on something. You're waiting on something. Everybody's waiting on something. And it's coming, but it's coming within the Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay, at least he's moving in this deck. In some decks, he's just standing still. Okay, so here he's moving. And he's got the big castle in the cloud in the sky up there. And he's moving at night. A lot of these cards are at night. Most of these cards are at night. Well, because it's Moon Garden. That makes sense. Duh. Okay, so whatever you're waiting on your ship to come in, you're waiting on something to happen, and you've just pulled back. You're just like, I just don't want. It's whatever it is. It's like you don't want to deal with anything or anybody until this occurs. Okay, and it's gonna happen, but it's slow. It's gonna happen slowly. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's a sure thing. Okay, he's moving more cautiously. He's moving more stable manner. He's more slow and steady, wins the race type of energy, but he's reliable, so he's going to get there. All right, he's gonna show up. All right. The other knights, there's no condition what they're going to. There's no telling what condition they're going to be in when they show up. The Knight of Swords is moving way too fast. The Knight of Wands is moving wildly and recklessly, but he's trying. And then you got the Knight of Cups that just don't know which damn way to go. He may get lost along the way. But the Knight of Pentacles, he might be last in the race. He might be behind everybody watching all this foolish behavior out in front of him. But he's going to get there. Okay? And he even observes the mistakes that the other knights are making, and he knows not to make those mistakes. He's going to get there. He's dependable, he's stable, he's reliable, he's slow. Snail speed. But he's going to get there. All right? All right, let's pull your Moonology advice card and see what we got for you. So I don't know what it is that you're waiting on. My Aries, it's going to take time, but it's going to happen. So you just got to buckle down and stick to it, okay? You just got to buckle down and stick to it. It's going to happen. All right, with the Hermit card here, you've gone inside yourself. You've gone into introspection. You've gone into, because that's where I am. I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm just going to buckle down, and I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to do what I have to do. I'm going to work this. Because I decided I need to, even though I haven't been doing the dailies recorded like I was, and that was killing me. Oh my gosh, I was barely sleeping doing it that way with the recording 12 individual videos a day around my work schedule. And I was more consistent with that than I am with hopping up here to do my lives. But because this requires me to be present and be alert, and sometimes I was editing in my sleep when I was doing the 12 videos. So this is a lot different, and it still takes something different out of you as far as time and energy goes. But I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to do more spreads. I need to do more actual videos, okay, than just my soulmates. So be looking for some new stuff. And I'm going to see about channel membership so I can do some private stuff for y'all. All right? Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested, it says. I want to read that because I want complete clarity on what it is you need to understand. I've read that card before, but I want to read it to you so that you know, and I can't exactly word it the way that the book does. It's just first quarter moon. 28. Because I like this card. I really do. Okay, first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or do you believe your dreams will come true, or secretly already given up? I'm sorry. Show some commitment now. Showing some commitment now. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. Will help you move forward toward your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. It says, I am committed to my dreams and move forward toward them with confidence. And additional meanings to this card are, the answer to your questions is yes, but not yet. You're halfway to your goal. You still need to put in a bit more effort. Sometimes we just need to realize how much we want something. You need to connect with need to recommit to someone or something. Okay? All right. Okay. And there you have it. You just need to buckle down, like I said, in hermit mode. Just kind of go within, get back into working hard on whatever it is that you are working on or doing, be it a relationship, a job, or whatever, person, place, or thing. And then, really focus on it. And that's what I need to do. I've gotten so off track the past 2 weeks between my job and my tower moment. Okay? All right, Aries. Did I write that down? All right, Aries. I love you. Recommit, reconnect. And I'll talk to you again Sunday for your Monday read. Hermit card, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, my Virgos. Let's see what you're feeling, thinking, and doing. All right, Spirit. Here, positive and accurate message for my Virgos for August 30th through September 1st, please, Spirit. What is Virgo feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Virgo feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. What is Virgo feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. All right, Spirit. 1, 2, thank you. One more, please. We have the Moon card, the Four of Swords, Moon card, Four of Swords, and the Four of Staffs. This is Virgo. So why do you secretly want to work on a situation? So you secretly have the desire to get married? Is it you're secretly thinking about telling someone that you want to get married? Somebody's is secretly thinking about proposing to you, or you're secretly thinking about proposing to someone else. And that is beautiful. Somebody's happy. Thank you. Let's see, though. Let's see why the Moon card is here. See, when we go looking for shit. But we're going to go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Go with me now. Go with me, Virgo. Here we go. All right, Spirit, we're going to clarify. But see, this is in the feeling. This is feeling. It's feeling, thinking, doing. We're on Virgo. Aries was, needed to recommit to something. Need to reconnect or recommit. We're on Virgo. Virgo thinking about marrying somebody. Virgo's thinking about marrying somebody, or somebody's thinking about marrying Virgo. But we're just going to clarify a little bit. Why is the Moon card here, Spirit? In my Virgo energy, why is the Moon card here? In my Virgo energy. Yep, manifesting, Magician card. Yeah. And the Two of Swords. Oh. So why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Four of Swords here, Spirit? That is too many. Please, Spirit, a few less. All right, the Chariot card. Oh. The Nine of Wands. Oh. Oh. So somebody secretly wants to leave a situation and go be with somebody else. Okay, so that's what we got going on here. I don't know if this is you or this is your person. Only you know which one or what one is who. But it's secret. Somebody secretly just wants to put an end to their current situation. There's too much conflict. There's too much struggle. And they're actually in love. They see someone else that they love. They see someone else. And the Queen of Cups energy. And with the Chariot card, they're thinking about moving toward it. They think life will be better. They think grass will be greener on the other side. Okay? They think it's going to be better with the next person. Let me tell you something. Because this is a marriage. I have my marriage card here. I have the Four of Wands here. Let me tell you something. That 80-20 shit, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. Nobody is going to make you 100% happy. And you think you're going to be happier with the next person. But guess what? If you have not lived with that person every day, day in, day out, they don't know your real shit, and you don't know their real shit, I promise you, it might be astroturf over there. It might not even be real grass. And you're talking about okay. All right, rethink, think, and think again. I'm going to pull your Moonology Oracle Advice card, okay? All right, let's see. The grass usually isn't greener over there. It's usually less over there. It's something, I'm telling you. 9 times out of 10, a person leaves a person for another person, and they wish they could go back, or it just doesn't, I mean, it's just, not always. I mean, it can happen. It says, take time to breathe out. Let's read that, because that is very vague. This decimating moon. 34. 34. 34. Okay. It says, the intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on, all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how you do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation. And then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon. I am where I am, and it's okay. You should know, additional meanings for this card are, you should know where you are and where you stand, either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else and avoid falling into a slump. Okay. All right. I was explaining. Actually, I think I don't know if I explained it in a live yet. I know I explained it in one of my bi-weekly soulmate videos, and I was explaining it to a friend of mine. I've been having upgrades, and since I've been upgrading, or since I've had these recent upgrades, I've been having visualizations. I've been having more visualizations. I've been having stronger visualizations. It's like my body keeps running on autopilot. Like, I keep doing everything I was still already doing, but my brain just like shows me, it like times out. It almost splits and times out and then shows me like a short film in my head. Okay? And it happened just then, and it's like I can still hear myself reading the card to you, but then I'm having this vision. So this is what's going on. Okay, somebody is really sad. And I saw a female. I saw a female very sad and very upset because a situation has ended. Somebody left you for somebody else and you want them to come back. You wish it would change, but I think you might need to accept this is for the best. Because if anybody did that to you, that's really shitty. All right, that's really shitty. And because I see a woman alone, just crying and crying and crying and crying. You know, and like I see a little kid like run up to her like in a "mommy, are you okay" mode, and she kind of shoos him away. So I'm gonna need you to get out of that. I'm gonna need you to get up. I'm gonna need you to get yourself together. Like the card says that, or like it said to don't allow yourself to fall into a slump. Okay. Um, Sometimes you have to use your kids as your light. There are days when I would be sad and I'd be depressed, and my kids would be sitting around doing nothing. And it was summertime, and I'd be like, you know what, y'all, come on, we're going outside. Me and the neighborhood kids and my kids will go outside and play kickball in our front yard. You know what I'm saying? We had a ball. You have to use the things that give light in your life to light your path when you're in the darkness. Okay? That child at that moment is not an annoyance. How do you think your kid is going to react if you just need a hug? You need love from somebody, and you just grab your kid and pick him up and give him a big hug. They're going to understand. Oh, God, I'm feeling that pain. Oh, the upgrades. If you're feeling sad, do you not think that your kid is going to pet you up and rub your hair and go, oh, mommy, just like you do for them? You know, there were so many days that my children were my saving grace. So allow yourself to just let it go. Take time to breathe out, this says. And as you breathe out, let that pain go. I know it hurts. I know you didn't deserve for somebody to walk out on you. And then when they walk out on you and go elsewhere, cool believes that they're not walking out on you. You've got that home. You've got that kids. They walked out on the responsibility of the gravity of the life that was in front of them instead of manning up or bossing up and doing what the fuck they had to do. It's not you. It's them. That's a weak ass individual to walk out on a family and not be able to um, offer any explanation as to why. You know, if it's bad and a person leaves, fine. But I'm not getting that this was that type of situation. I'm getting that this something that was kind of done from a place of complete selfishness. You know. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this, or that this is happening to you, or that this has happened to you. Um, it may be something that has just happened to you repeatedly, and you're trying to move on from it and find something different. But you will, with the Six of Wands here, be successful and find happiness in the end. And the people who done this to you with the Seven of Swords here, and this depiction of this card, it says that they're going to get what they deserve. Because there's a woman sitting in the front, and she's happy, and she's healthy, and she looks well, and she looks fine. And then in the back, there's a couple, but they're all the swords in this card are pointed at that couple, okay? So what they did, they will get back, all right? And the grass is not greener on the other side, all right? It wasn't for me 9 years ago, and it probably won't be for them either, okay? All right. I love you guys, Virgo, and I'm sorry that you're going through a very painful thing. I feel your energy very strongly. I had that vision of you, whoever you are, and I'm so sorry. All right. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Put it out. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Moving forward. All right. Okay, Gemini, the Lover's card. Gemini, Gemini. All right. Oh, you just lit right back up, didn't you? That's okay. Burn down. Burn down. Don't set my card on fire. Okay. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got going on. Spirit, what is Gemini feeling, thinking, and doing for August 30th through September 1st, please, Spirit? Spirit, what is Gemini feeling, thinking, and doing for August 30th through September 1st, please, Spirit? All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love this deck. All right, we have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Fool card. Okay, Gemini. So your mouth got you in the situation. Okay, I have the Two of Cups. That's a soulmate connection on board. So you said something. Okay, there's something you said, and I'm just getting that it's something you probably really shouldn't have said. I mean, um, with the Queen of Swords energy, that's very okay. You're cutting them off at the pass. You're cutting people off at the pass. It's like you're not giving anyone or anything a good or valid chance, okay? It's like you're looking for and finding problems. Okay, we can become addicted to negativity. We can become addicted to drama. We can become addicted to always needing to have an issue or a problem with something or someone. Okay? Sometimes there's absolutely nothing wrong, but I'm seeing in this situation that you've made something wrong. Okay? It's like you basically sat around and created an issue. So you created this issue, and um, now you have no further issue to create. All right? You didn't trust with the Fool card here. You didn't trust and you didn't believe in a situation, person, place, or thing. All right, so you did or said something that you shouldn't have done or said, and now you put that situation, that love, this soulmate connection that was on the board for you, in jeopardy. All right, there was poor communication. There was unnecessary communication. There was harsh communication. I just keep hearing it was unnecessary. I just keep hearing it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. And that somebody was just tired of dealing with things that are unnecessary. So they decided to not deal with what wasn't necessary or your unnecessary behavior. You didn't take a chance. The Fool card talks about taking risks, taking chances, kind of stepping out on faith. And I'm getting that with the Queen of Swords energy. You didn't do that. You didn't have faith in your soulmate connection. Let's pull a Moonology Oracle advice card for you. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Although I kind of want to pull a romance card for you because there's a definitely a Two of Cups soulmate connection here. Happily ever after. No, baby, I haven't done Leo yet. That girl Dazzle said I knew it. I have not done Leo yet. Oh, it gave me two. I'll take them because this seems a little crucial. It says, bring love into the situation, and you are very close to achieving your goal. Okay? So, I mean, you're not looking at this from a place of love and understanding. You have to put yourself in another person's shoes. You have hang-ups, you have issues, you have shit that you're dealing with, and this person has issues and shit that they're dealing with as well. So to always expect a person to, okay, if you're not happy alone, you're not going to be happy with another. My Gemini. What would you do? Okay. This is something I had to do in my last relationship. You may be going through something, granted, but your person may be going through something as well. Okay? Try to understand that while you're here going through A, there may be there going through B, and it's possible that just at the current time, they can't take on what you're going through on top of what they're going through. All right? So as if you need to recognize these times in a partner. If your partner is legitimately going through a lot, then burdening them, and they have big things on their mind, okay? They may have something big on their mind, but it's like they're carrying this giant boulder, and you're sitting there with these tiny pebbles, and you're throwing rocks at them. Do you want somebody sitting there while you're carrying this big-ass boulder, throwing rocks and pebbles at you? I don't. Okay? You're very close to, I hope, no, that didn't go in the trash. I need my stone. If that didn't go, I mean, that doesn't, I mean, it doesn't go well. If a person's already burdened and then you're throwing little petty shit at them that really you could deal with on your own, or really you could be a little more patient, or really you could be a little more understanding and kind of try to back off and let that person deal with the boulder that they're carrying, you know, and maybe carry your own little rocks for a little while, you know. It's almost like you're creating unnecessary drama right now. But you're close to, it says you're close to achieving your goal, you know? So, maybe this person is to the point where they're almost ready to put this boulder down. They've almost got the boulder to its final destination. And you're sitting here throwing stones at them, and they're just like, I'm done. You know, I can't. I'm carrying this rock. I just can't right now. So you have to understand that that person has their own stone that they're carrying. You know, and maybe, just maybe, you should carry your stone and not take pieces of it and throw it at them for right now. You know, relationships are a give and take. They're an expansion and an extraction. It's a dance. It's a pull. It's a. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and a take. When you dance, you step forward. He steps back. You step forward. He steps in. I mean, back. He steps forward. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to step on each other's toes, if everybody's trying to step forward at the same time. All right, you're going to pull apart if everybody's trying to step back at the same time. You have to get your dance in order. And the only thing that's going to help that is proper communication, understanding, and love, okay? So it says that you need to bring love into the situation. I'm going to read that one. I'm not going to read you're close to achieving your goal because that's self-explanatory. But I'm going to read, that's a new moon in Aquarius. You need to bring love into the situation, okay? I'm going to read that one because I feel like Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. Okay. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on both whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving and not too pragmatic. The time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an energetic feel to it. Certainly, there's a sense that you need to let go of the past and move forward move forward towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea, attune to the moon, explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card are, you need to be more detached from this situation, okay? Thinking outside of the box will bring the solution. And more pragmatism is called for you. Then it says, improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Okay, so like I said, the one that I liked here was you need to be more detached from this situation. So this may be a situation that you just need to let a person work through and then get back with them when they've worked through it. Okay, because you're just making shit worse for you and the person. And you're close to achieving your goal. So it's really sad that you kind of can't work through these tiny issues because you're almost there. You're almost there. And you're in the Queen of Swords energy because you haven't healed from some things that you haven't let go of in the past as well. Okay? You don't always have to have control of a situation. You're not being, with this Fool card, you're not being foolish enough. Okay? Like I said, you're not having faith. You're not stepping out on faith. You're not taking a leap of faith. You're not trusting in this soulmate connection and letting it go and letting God help you work this out. Okay? You're not trusting the universe to do what it do. You're trying to rush it and make things the way that you want them to be. And I had to talk with y'all about divine timing just the other day. So if you haven't seen that, viewers, go back and check that out. It's stamped in the collective messages at the top in one of the last 2 lives that I did. And it talks about divine timing. So go check that out, Gemini, because you're fucking up. I love you. You're ruining a soulmate connection because you don't have faith and you don't have patience. And you're pushing issues that don't have to be pushed right now when your person is already carrying a lot. All right? Okay. All right. I love you, Geminis. And moving forward, let's see who's next. Let's see who's next. The Devil card. My Capricorns. All right now. It is never dull with my Capricorns. I look forward to my Capricorn readings. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, let me shuffle first. I'm so excited for y'all already, Capricorn. I'm sorry. All right. Capricorn. Let's have a positive message for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 30th through September 1st. Please, Spirit. All right, Spirit, what is Capricorn feeling, thinking, and doing? My fingers are locking up. What is Capricorn feeling, thinking, and doing? Three of Cups. Oh, my. All right, we're out. Okay, we have the Three of Cups. What? Not my Capricorns. The Four of Swords. Okay. And the Nine of Staffs. Who don't you want to be bothered with? Who you hiding from, Capricorns? It's somebody. I'm hearing they just get on my nerves. And I have the Three of Cups here. So it's it's a friend or family members or possibly even a group or a little clique of people that you just, with the Four of Swords, they're just too much drama. I'm just hearing they just too much drama. They just too much bullshit, too much stress, too much strain. You can't. You just like, I just can't with them. They get on my nerves. They just get on my damn nerves. That's what I keep hearing. Because in the Nine of Staffs here, I'm going to show you this card, but I know I can't get it close enough for you to see what I'm talking about. But in this depiction of the Nine of Staffs, right where my fingernail is pointing. Okay, when you first look at this card, you see trees. The staffs are trees in this deck. You see trees. Nothing but trees. Nothing but trees. However, when you can look at this card up closely, right where my fingernail is pointing, there's a person. There's a little face. And that little face is peeking out from behind that tree. And all the other trees are hiding the rest of that person's body. And all you can see is a tiny bit of that person's face. Just this much of that person's face you can see. Okay? Just the eye and the head. You can't even see the nose. It's just the eye and across here that you can see. And the hair and this side of the head. From this person. And there's a hand. She's got one hand on the tree like, you know, but. And so she's hiding. And Nine of Staffs talks about anxiety, stress, and drama. Okay? So she's hiding. All right? And I'm just hearing they get on my nerves. Somebody gets on your nerves. Who's getting on your nerves? Who don't? There's somebody that you're hiding from that you don't want to deal with. You're like, this weekend, you just like, Lord, no, I'm not going out with y'all. Every time I go out with y'all, it's some shit. What in the hell? Don't call me. I'm tired. Ooh, they get on my nerves. I'm not going over there. No, I don't want to come play cards. No, I don't want to go to the club with y'all. No, don't come over here. No, I'm not coming over there. Just y'all get on my nerves. But then you're probably going to get up and get dressed and go. I'm just saying. Let's see what Moonology Oracle cards have to say to you. Let's see what they got for you, my Capricorn. I said, don't go. Just don't answer your phone. Just tell them you're tired, you got a stomach virus, your baby's sick. You don't go. Have faith in your dreams. Okay. Let's see. Waxing crescent moon. 26. Let's see. That seems a little off, but sometimes when you read it, you understand, so I'm going to read it. Okay? This says, don't give up. The situation you asked about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. What is happening now is just a step along the way, as they say in the self-help classics. Everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon is a reminder that you just must still keep working toward whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation that you're asking about. So keep the faith. All right, this says, attuned to the moon. I am focused on what I want. Additional meanings for this card are, just because you can't see your dreams doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Okay? Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Okay? Be patient as events unfold and dig a little deeper to find more courage. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know, Capricorn, but you don't either. But you don't either, okay? You do not. That's my alarm going off. That was my work alarm for yesterday. I didn't dismiss it. We're gonna work through the train. We're gonna work through the train. Hopefully, he won't blow too badly. And I know you can still hear me. It seems a little extra loud today, though. Always. Okay, so yeah, but you're hiding from a situation instead of facing it head on. Okay. I don't know who gets on your nerves, but the card said you need to have a positive. You need to have a positive outlook. You need to have faith in your dreams. Maybe they won't act too badly this weekend. Maybe I mean, but I'm seeing you just want peace and resolution to a situation or between some people or just some people that I just kept they get on my damn nerves. That's what I just kept hearing. Somebody gets on your damn nerves. It could be a job. This is staff. It could be a job. Just go and try to deal with it. Just try to deal with it. Just you gotta go. It's work. Don't call in. Don't call in. Just go ahead and deal with the drama and keep moving forward and review your options. If the job sucks, look for a better one. I know I am. Okay? All right. All right. I love you, Capricorns. Good luck. Don't let them get on your nerves too bad. Don't let them steal your energy too badly. Never allow a person. It's the way that you allow them to make you feel. Because I was there last night. They took me there. Okay? All right. Death card. Y'all right back to back. Scorpio. Scorpio. That was Capricorn. This is Scorpio. Hello, my Scorpios. I love you. I love you. I'm mad that my boyfriend does not have his part of the rent, so now we're going to be late to get girl. I know. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. All right, Spirit. Let's see what positive message we have for my Scorpios. I'm rising in Venus. So for August 30th through the 1st. Spirit, what is Scorpio feeling, thinking, and doing? What is Scorpio feeling, thinking, and doing? Oh, 3 of Cups. Oh, 4 of Swords. Again. What? 2 of Swords. Okay. Almost the same placement. Wow. That's why we slide shuffle, because I would doubt that. I would put that back if I had pulled that off the top. But they popped out, so here they are. All right, we have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. I need more. I need to know more. I need to know more. So let's see. You know what? Let me... yeah. I saw a card in the wrong way. Okay. Alright, Spirit. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? We're going to clarify. Why is the 3 of Cups here, Spirit? We're going left to right, Spirit. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Why is the 3 of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the 3 of Cups here, please, Spirit? High Priestess card. And the Judgment card. Ah. Seven of Cups. And the Hermit card. Come on now. The Two of Swords. Clarified by the Three of Wands. Oh, one more card. Please stay. And then the Four of Swords again. Ooh. Wait, it gave me two. The Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Okay, so don't sit here and watch tarot card readings all weekend because you don't know what to do about a situation. Okay, I need you to get out of the house and get off of YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Please don't sit here and that's what I'm saying. With the Three of Cups, the High Priestess card, and the Judgment card, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit card, the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Quit sitting around pining over your ex or trying to decide what to do about a situation and waiting on other people and waiting on incoming someone to call. You're holding on. You're waiting on one person to call. You're waiting to find out about a situation. You don't know what to do about a situation. You're watching tarot card readings. You're sitting here watching tarot card readings by yourself all weekend, trying to figure out what to do and how to move forward. Stop it. Let go. You need to let go of the situation and find peace on your own. Okay? You're holding on to a situation that you should have been let go of. All right? Your energy you need to clear your energy. You need to clear your energy. You need to do some salt baths, get some Epsom salt. All right? You need to do some salt baths. And you need to ask the universe to cleanse your spirit, cleanse your soul, cleanse this, take away the soul tie, the hurt, the pain, whatever it is that has you holding on to a situation, person, place, or thing. Okay? You need to clear it out. You need to clear it out. Quit coming here, sitting here, watching me to tell you so. So get up from here, go to the store, get some Epsom salt, cleanse that energy, cleanse those energies, okay, and be on your way. All right? I can't put it any other plainer than that. Do not sit here and watch tarot card readings all weekend trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Hoping, wishing, and praying for whatever this situation is. Okay? You need to get up, get out, and get something. All right? Let me pull your Moonology advice card. Let me leave these. I want to leave these for now. Let me pull your Moonology card. Pull your Moonology card. There's too many, please, spirits. Look at the bigger picture. Let's read that so you can get full clarity. That's full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over the minute, can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind on what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or adventure. This situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Okay? Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Okay? Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. Okay? All right. So, like I said, sitting around watching tarot card videos is not going to help you to make a decision by yourself with the Hermit card, by your damn self. It's not going to help you make a decision. You are going to have to take action and move toward finding out what you need to find out. Stop sitting around waiting. Stop holding on to the past. You're going to have to actively communicate, actively pursue this situation, or actively pursue feeling better or moving away from this situation. Okay? All right. All right, Scorpio. Get on it. Get your salt bath together. Cleanse that energy. Okay? Move forward. Do what you need to do. Say what you need to say. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. I want to see you be brave. I'm off today. I'm tired. Bear with me. Be brave, Scorpio. Get out there. Let them words fall out. Don't be scared. Chariot card, my Cancers. Cancer. All right, let's see here. Water. Okay. All right, Spirit. Anybody else in here? No? All right, Spirit, let's see what we got for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 31st through, August 30th through September 31st. August 30th through September 1st. Okay, Spirit, what are my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus feeling, thinking, and doing? Okay. All right, Spirit. One more card, please, for my Cancer. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So you're working on putting it into a situation. And it's for your greater good. It's for your stability. You just want to be stable. And, so you're putting it into a situation. It's just that simple. I'm going to pull your Moonology Oracle Advice card. That's beautiful with the Queen of Pentacles energy. You have all you want and you need. You don't have to deal with any type of bullshit. So you're working on kicking something, somebody, person, place, or thing to the curb. Okay? You're putting it into some bullshit. Good for you. Good for you. All right. Oh. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches, baby. And, okay, it flipped over too. And it says that your dreams need a practical plan. That's self-explanatory. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and your dreams need a practical plan. So, like I said, you're working on putting it into a situation. And I'm going to read one of these for you. I'm going to read Full Moon in Capricorn. I feel like your dreams need a practical plan and self-explanatory. And I see that you're doing that because it's the Eight of Staffs. So that lets me know, like I said, that you're working on moving away from and ending a situation with the Death card here. Okay? All right, so let's see. The end of a tough cycle approaches. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. So this card asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. All right? If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. Okay? It says attune to the moon. Release control and trust the universe. All right? Additional meanings for this card are a professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives, and it's time to stop fearing the worst. The full moon in Capricorn has a very strong work ethic, and energy, and will come more than likely. Wait, and will more than likely come up when you're asking a professional question. Okay? Um, if your question is about another matter, it will serve as a much needed reminder to move through any feelings of hopelessness you may have been feeling about your situation. And this applies no matter when you draw the card. Making a plan is far better use of your time, okay? And like I said, your dreams need a practical plan. I mean, you can do it, then do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, okay? You got this, Cancer. You can get out of this. You got what you need. You have all the tools that you need. You coming in the Queen of Pentacles energy. All right? So figure out what you want to do, how you want to do it, and do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, Cancers? I love you. Awesome energy. You got this. My Pisces. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim. Yes, we do. All right, Pisces, let's see what you got going on. All right, Spirit, may I have a positive and accurate message for my Pisceans, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 30th through September 1st. All right, Spirit, what are my Pisces, my little fishes, my aquatic people? What are y'all doing? My water signs, what are you feeling, thinking, and doing, my Pisces? What are you feeling, thinking, and doing, my Pisces? Ooh, I didn't like that clock. What are we feeling, thinking, and doing, my Pisces? All right. All right, Spirit. 2 more cards for thinking and doing, please, Spirit. Uh-oh. That's weird. Okay. Thank you. I had to go around again. It wanted me to have those. Okay. All right. We have the World card. The Page of Swords. And the Queen of Staffs. Okay, so you put it into a cycle. You put it into a cycle. Or you tried, I'm sorry. You tried to put it into a cycle, but it's not changing, okay? It's a never-ending cycle. This shit just, it's just like, oh my God, you're just like, the energy I feel just like, really? Again? We got to keep going through this? Again? We have to go over this? Again? You're doing this? Again? 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 And again. And you just want stability. But you got this Page of Swords that you're dealing with. But you just want stability. So there's somebody that's in an immature energy. It could be a child of yours. It could be a partner of yours. It could be a friend of yours, a family member of yours, whoever they are. You just tired of their shit. And you just need them to change. You just need the cycle to end. Okay? I'm getting that you just really want the person to get their shit together. You just really want things to be different. You really want this person to grow the fuck up. You just really want this person to grow up. You just really want this person to step up to the plate. Hit the ball. You're not going to make a home run. At least get on base. I'm just... Well, it's been your storyline for a minute. We've been waiting for somebody to boss up, man up for a minute. Woo. And Spirit gave me 2. And then here we go. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. And don't let pride get in your way. The end of a tough cycle approaches is self-explanatory. That's good. That's good. It's coming. Just hang in there. All right. It says it's approaching. All right. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Let's read that one for you. Full moon, Libra, Scorpio. Wait a minute. Back. Virgo, Leo. Okay. All right. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. The more love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships, okay? This says, attune to the moon. Be magnificent without being plain too much. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, additional meanings for this card are, self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. Okay? Creative urges should be followed, work some magic. And then it says a friendship or relationship may be ending now. Okay? All right, and it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So, I don't know. I feel the need to read that now. Full moon in Capricorn. Hold on. It's just a couple pages away, so we might as well read it. We have the book out and in hand. Okay. How hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. Okay, we read this one already today. It does. If you are wondering, should you stay in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritize it more. All right? Attune to the moon. Release control and trust to the universe. Okay? A professional project may be ending now. Admit if you have been overly hard-headed or hard-nosed. Find a balance between your personal and private lives, and it's time to stop fearing the worst. Okay? All right. Sounds good. Sounds like awesome advice. Okay? So don't let pride get in your way, and know that the end of this is coming. All right? Hang in there. Hang in there, Pisces. I know it's been rough. And I don't know if you're going to end up staying in this situation that you've been dealing with for a while, be it job or relationship, and moving forward or not. But whatever it is, it's going to be for the best and for the better. So I encourage you to embrace the change when it occurs, okay? I love you all. Thank everyone for being here who was here at some point this evening. I will timestamp. It'll probably be about 6 or it'll probably be about 7 or 8 by the time I get to it. I have other stuff to try to get done. I love you guys. I'll see you again Sunday for your Monday read, and we're gonna do every day this week because my schedule is stable, thank goodness. And that's it. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're a newcomer. Hit your notification bell. That'll let you know when I pop on and do anything live. And it'll also let you know when my videos post up. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Soulmate videos will be coming out this weekend. I'll talk to you guys on Sunday. Bye-bye, everybody.